Hello.
Yes, we're recording. Hi. Hi.
Oh, watching 2 episodes 2 days in a row. This is madness. Never get a chance to do this anymore.
No.
But we are today. We had Vincent and the Doctor.
Yes, a very good episode. Yes, definitely. One of my highest rated ones of this series.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And we're getting close to the end of it now. Kind of. Got a few episodes left. So hopefully it can continue the goodness.
Still got a lot to wrap up. Still back with only Amy. Although we did have some mentions of Rory in the last one.
Yeah. So maybe that's not over. I don't know, but there's still something there. Maybe. Not sure at this point. And yeah, the TARDIS might get destroyed at some point. And straight away with the TARDIS. Whoa! And straight away with... Oh, that's bad. Very Star Wars-y music there. No, literally. That is literally from the original. Those notes. It's got so many of the same notes. And like it's got to be deliberate.
Help you. What's wrong? Something terrible's happened.
I think I actually can remember this bit. A little bit, yeah. Okay, I don't think something's good through that door then. Unless... I don't know. Oh. Oh, I do recognise him. What's he been in? Still using like an old electric generator.
Bathroom with 27-year-old male, non-smoker, £400 PCM per calendar month, suit young professional.
£400 a month. Good luck getting that rent these days.
Oh!
This was only 10 years ago.
Oh!
Yeah.
They in the
They
last
must have been.
Yeah. Maybe if we rewatch it we can spot them in the corner.
I love you. What? Because I'm your new lodger. Do you know, this is going to be easier than I expected.
Okay. Wow. This is what we're doing today.
This is what we got.
Alright.
By Gareth.
Yes, quite right. That's some rent.
What's that in his ear as well?
That's probably quite a lot.
Oh, whoa.
Looks like a lot. Is he not? I'm the Doctor. Well, they call me the Doctor. I don't know why. I call me the Doctor too. Still don't know why.
It used to be called Doctor Who.
Normal, he's very quiet, usually. Sorry.
Wastes a lot of power.
There, national insurance number. NHS number.
Last time the Doctor tried a bunch of food, it didn't go well.
Yeah, this is character development. Now he knows how to cook from the first episode.
Out the pond, out the pond.
There we go. Ooh. It's his new gadget though.
Weird.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going in the other direction.
What if he's a GP? We can't
No, I thought she might know who the Doctor actually is.
We're on scramble.
Okay.
To anyone else hearing this conversation, we're talking absolute gibberish. Now, all I've got to do is...
It's gonna turn into survival.
Last week he was defeating gods and Viking myths, and this time he's feeding cats.
The street doesn't look much different from survival,
no.
so...
We're not in Paravel though, in Colchester.
We're just gonna go upstairs, see if he's okay. Sorry?
Well, I mean, you could do that, but you might not come back. Oh!
Thank you, Craig. What's going on? Is that my toothbrush? Correct. You spoke to me.
Oh!
Yeah. What have you got?
Right.
The spare kits. Just in the bottom drawer. Bit of a mess.
Okay, so Doctor's going to be playing football.
I think.
That's the sport of choice this time.
How did you... If I hang about the house all the time, being upstairs might get suspicious.
Checks out.
Football.
Yes, I know.
Good enough. Oh wow, this literally just is a football match now. Well, yeah. I definitely can't say I was expecting this.
It's nice to have this kind of an episode after the last few, isn't it?
just like a carefree in a way. Aside from the creepy stairs and that
Well,
stuff.
you have to have something. It's Doctor Who. It's a more balanced episode than Black Orchid, isn't it?
yeah, that's kind of what I was hinting at earlier. We've gone from cricket to football.
Matt Smith, before he was an actor, was a professional football player.
Oh! Okay. Oh, so yeah, I bet he enjoyed this then.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell he's quite good. He's good.
Yeah, really livening up the game.
Please, can you help me?
Oh no. Here we go again. Balance.
Annihilate? No violence. Do you understand me? Not while I'm around, not today, not ever. I'm the doctor of the oncoming storm.
Huh?
Basically meant beating in a football match, didn't he?
What? Ah.
And now it's City of Death.
Oh! Yeah, of course, yeah. Okay.
Hello. Do you want to stay? I don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, the time loop will sort itself.
Because I could seem pointless, you know, doctors work with...
Very few are going to achieve them, so why pretend?
I mean, if you're really good at football, though.
And now it's the Time Monster.
Oh, I'm just comprehending what's going on the screen. Yeah.
What's that meant to be? You're a Philistine, Brigadier.
Arts crafts.
There goes. Oh dear.
Harry'd like that.
He would like that, yes.
Master.
Ah! He really was.
What Master Who? Woo!
Exciting tanning molecules.
Yay, another science lesson. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Ah, the breakfast! Ah, there's the cat.
When he gets back.
I just put it in the microwave.
That's not what my screen is telling me, Mr. Lang.
What?
No, that's one of my best clients.
What?
How are you feeling? Hello, Mr. Jorgensen. Do you hold? I have to eat biscuit.
Yeah, so yeah, Doctor's just becoming Craig now. And Craig will become the Doctor, so it works out.
That's a statement on modern society. Ain't modern society awful? Me? I don't regret this. Okay, right, first, general background.
Whoa! Oh, that... What? What is... Okay. This is new. Yeah, new way of... yeah.
Help you?
Don't... I wouldn't recommend...
They're being killed. Someone's up there. Oh.
You might not like to know who it is. Go on.
There is no upstairs!
Boom. Oh!
What?
Whoa.
Oh, of course. Build a TARDIS.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's very TARDIS-like. Nah.
17 people have been tried. 6,400,026 remain.
Oh wow.
What is going on?
It's gonna be a pretty slow process.
Any questions? Has been done. It doesn't blow up the whole solar system. That's the correct.
That's definitely bad.
What's it tonight? It's good enough for me. Geronimo! I can't leave Sophie. I love Sophie.
Oh, okay. I see what.
I've always meant it.
Oh no, it's looped. Ah, yep. You're right all along. Oh, that's what I think it is, yeah. It's not over. Definitely not over. And we'll find out later. Yeah, James Corden, yeah. Yep. It's not that surprising, actually.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Bound to sooner or later, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, although this was before everything else, like the West
Yes.
being in
Yeah,
it,
it was
so-
before he'd even gone over to America.
Right.
The Lodger. That was what it was called.
Right. Ah!
Oh, that's exactly the
I
same.
think it's exactly you. It's purple. If you.
Yeah.
We feel the exact same way about this. Then, yes, a fun 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, where do we start?
Well, Gareth Roberts,
Mhm.
previously having written Unicorn and the Wasp
Yes, that was the last Doctor Who he did.
and Shakespeare Code.
Yeah, and a whole lot of Sarah Jane.
A whole lot of Sarah
adventures.
Jane.
Yeah, as we said, a very fun kind of episode. It's got it's a lot more light-hearted than some of the ones we've had. You said during it, it's nice to have a bit of a break from some of the more serious episodes of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was also and again, it was like, I think with the last one, I kind of talked about how a part of it felt a bit kind of, I don't know, just that there was a lot going on. That was almost this whole episode. Like, it was just so many things happening, and it's
Oh my
trying
God.
to make sense of it all. Like it's a very
That's not going to get any better in Doctor Who. That is only going to get more and more of that as we near the peak sort of Avengers films of madness, everything colliding. I've not seen any of them because they're not my thing.
I've
but
seen the first 2.
This is how I believe they are, as that is how storytelling
Yes.
and visual media is heading, and
And it's building up to these big, kind of big events. I mean, on the subject of Marvel, the Spider-Man movie that just came out is getting everybody all hyped up in
So
that
I've
way.
heard.
So but yes, I mean, this wasn't quite on that scale, but it was definitely
No.
like a lot going on. 1 minute there's the creepy stuff on the stairs, which I did. Yeah, that was one of the things I kind of remembered, like someone being like, help, there's an accident, and there being something weird. But I didn't remember like all of the whole episode. But I actually really liked how
the Doctor Who has always had that balance of comedy and scary and flipping back and forth. It's not usually this quick.
Yeah, it's more, you pick up on it a lot more here. And I actually I do and we've had a lot more like kind of like, I'm trying to think of the right word, but like a creature that's not really, like, you don't see it all the time, but it's still kind of there. It's a mystery as well. Like, and again, the last one we had the invisible creature that only Vincent could see. So, but now it's something that's behind the door, and we don't know what's there. As you said, it's a good way of saving on budget, but it's also a great way of...
That's a really interesting thing that you kind of picked. You're kind of almost... A conclusion that you're almost reaching there is this blurring of where the villain is and where the hero is, which we've had quite a lot of this series.
Yeah, sure.
Turning Angel Bob, who was a hero, into an angel.
Mm-hmm.
The Doctor in Amy's Choice having the dark side of the Doctor. Mm-hmm. In the Silurians from the start have always been not villains, but just an alternative perspective.
Yeah.
So that's something that's I think you picked up on that really interestingly. I think that is a common thread that we've sort of seen.
Okay.
Is this blurring of the line of where the villain is.
Yeah, sure. It's doing something a little bit more, complex with it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, sure. And the way that it ties into like to Craig's kind of dilemma of, you know, like navigating his feelings for Sophie and all that, and how that is the way they like solve it all.
Yeah.
Is him finally admitting. Yeah.
It's corny, but it does kind of work.
It does. Yeah, it does work. I mean, it's, you know, the ending where the doctor's like, just say what is it keeping you here?
Yeah.
You know,
It's a theme, isn't it? You know,
Yes.
wanting to leave and staying where you are.
yeah, like ambition, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like, yeah, it works. You know, at the very least, that's what you can say about it.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, for a minute, I thought it was going to be another one of those episodes like Love and Monsters or Blink, where it just focuses when they're like, so Craig and Sophie would have been the main characters of
Yeah.
it, and that you don't see the Doctor and Amy much, but
Didn't see Amy much. She's.
No.
I think she, you know, can't have taken them long to film all of Amy's scenes there.
No.
On the TARDIS only.
probably totals up to like a minute or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took a minute or two. Yeah. So I wonder if she was focusing on filming a different episode.
Maybe, but we did see quite a bit of the Doctor.
Yeah.
Who was doing all sorts in this one. He was playing football. He was like, yeah, taking over Craig's life at one point. That was all very surreal to watch play out. But yeah, But I guess that's the I like it though. It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely loads of references to classic stories. Definitely Black Orchid, Time Monster,
Yeah, Time Monster.
et al.
What?
And more, et al.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, speaking of Time Monster, that was one that I found quite a lot to handle.
Yes,
I
well, there you
think,
go. Yeah, so Doctor's
Um,
kind of always had
yeah.
these sorts of stories from time
Yeah.
to time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that gadget as well, with like the umbrella and the lamp and all that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That was from the Time Monster.
It was literally that.
No, but he
Like-
did a similar thing in the Time
Yes,
Monster.
I remember there being like a really complicated gadget of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all good though. Yeah. Really enjoyed this one. And so it definitely feels like it's building up to something, with the crack returning yet again, and Amy finding more clues of something. Yeah.
The rain.
I'm very, very curious to see where that's all going.
Cool. Well, we only have 2 episodes left.
Yes, we do.
Cool.
So we'll see you for that.
Outro.